Hello, and welcome back to Volume 3, Episode 8. This is Episode 8.
Great, okay, fantastic. Fine line between being a game show and a babysitter. Now, type in your name. Gotta be stationary, Mavis.
All right, stationary's fine.
Please type in your name so I can get on with my life.
Just enter it.
All right, tell you what, how about I just give you a name? Moo Breath? Yo,
Haven't I already got that one?
You're looking for a Thanks, Rooney.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer's the letter B. That's B as in Babs.
We're
Oh,
getting a little
no, that was
distortion
yak
here.
breath.
20 seconds. All right, we're on
Dude,
it. 20.
what's with both two names having breath in them? Like, you really couldn't give any ideas?
Gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on the keyboard. Got it? It is easy.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9.
Martindale's
8.
Old
Okay, get the
Road.
desktop
7,
out of here. Let's go to
6,
black.
5,
All right, folks, see you on the other side.
3.
Arthur Daniels Heartland. If we told you who we are, we'd have to kill you.
It's time for the
Oh.
show where high culture and pop culture.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard my water
Hey
bottle
my
right
name's
there.
Cookie.
Don't
You
know
have
why I'm
any
saying that.
questions at all, please feel free to keep them to yourself. Anyway, the game of solitaire. That's okay, I'm here alone too. So let's get it on. All right, hit me.
I didn't mean to press it. I didn't even mean to press that one. I didn't mean to press it so
Whatever
fast.
it
Well,
takes
too
to
late.
make Jason Bateman a star. Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. All right, put your buzzers on your fingers. Here comes an analogy question. New Amsterdam is to New York as Valerie is to what? The Brady Brides, the Hogan family, Archie Bunker's place, or Aftermath?
Nope.
The correct answer is New Amsterdam became New York when the English took over, and Valerie became the Hogan family when Sandy Duncan took over. And most people don't realize, but before it was called Valerie, it was called Constantinople. Okay, I need a category. For your enjoyment, occupational hazards of fictional people. And it's
Great.
worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Let's see how you handle this one. Which TV character's occupation requires him to deal most directly with the zoning improvement plan instituted in 1963? Barney Miller, Cliff Clavin, Perry Mason, or Tim Taylor?
I don't know.
For the curious, here's the right answer. Cliff, the mailman from Cheers, works most directly with the zoning improvement plan because that, my little mail sacks, is where zip codes come from. All I can say is thank goodness he's getting drunk at Cheers all the time. I'd hate to be surprised by mail actually arriving on time. I need a category.
Is it just the same bumpers as last
Here
2,
we
3
have
games? Like, why am I getting the same things?
This one can net you $1,000. All right, Ebonics hasn't taken off in schools, but it would make a great band name. So complete the following analogy. Bad English is to Ebonics as New Edition is to what? Old English, Esperanto, hieroglyphics, or Sanskrit? Ebonics is non-standard English, and Esperanto is supposed to be the world's new international language.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking. It's not
But
hieroglyphics
Esperanto
or
never
Old
really had a
English.
chance after Bobby Brown stopped speaking it. Category, please.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4, yeah.
Well, looks like this category is nose plugs sold separately. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, what I've got here is an alien sociology textbook about Earth. Buzz in when you know what the hell these guys are talking about.
Female leader of independent agrarian children's commune in which members represent specific produce via appearance and odor.
What toy are the aliens? Strawberry shortcake. She
Produce.
lived on a farm with a bunch
Come
of her
on.
smelly friends.
I got it because specific produce.
And you think they smell fruity? Try having an intellectual conversation with one of them. Okay, pick a category.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
Well, what do we have here? Toys you want to throw against the wall. $2,000 for a correct answer. Put it in gear, cause here we go. If the makers of Rubik's Cube were to branch out and make a Rubik's dodecahedron, how many colors would the new toy have? 3, 7, 10, or 12?
Not 3, not 12?
A dodecahedron has
Hedron.
12 sides.
Yeah, 12 sides. I was thinking for a second.
Man, I bet it'll be a bitch telling
Between
the
10 or
mauve
12.
side from the lavender side.
I'm pretty sure those definitely exist because there's like a million
Okay,
Rubik's
I
Cube
need a
variants at this
category.
point. Like seriously, there's a lot.
This category is known as the rise and fall of small, ugly creatures. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Hey, remember David Bowie's alter ego Ziggy Stardust and his backup band, the Spiders from Mars? Well, imagine Ziggy is planning a comeback, but can't get the Spiders from Mars back together. If he wants another spidery band, which of these should he not choose? Tarantulas from Beyond Space, the Velvet Daddy Longlegs, the Brown Recluses, or Black Frosted Widows? Daddy Longlegs are not actually spiders, although they're closely related.
Yeah, I actually know that. I used to be obsessed with spiders
It's
as a
just
kid
as
for
well.
some
The dim
reason.
lighting on
I don't
stage
really
is
like
just
them
a
anymore, but I don't know
recipe for
why a kid
disaster.
me
It's also
used to be
roasted.
so obsessed with them. Like, I seriously was.
Oops, I've stepped
We
on
were having a
steak.
plush of tarantulas, and I always remembered
All right, hit
how
me.
daddy long legs are not spiders. I don't know, there's some history about
give it
me.
up for.
I
give
still don't
that
get
song
why
a
I had a
47
spider
tick.
face.
This one's
And
worth
no,
the
I was not a
grit.
big fan of
Let's see
Spider-Man.
if you can wrap your head around this. What hip tune would be the best choice for a group called the Suffragettes to release as their first single? Beat the Kids in America, Men at Work in Skirts, I Am Woman, Let Me Vote, or Ouch, That's Smarts? The Suffragettes were women who fought for the
Yep.
right to vote.
A woman voting? What next? Saying that noise called the rock and roll is music?
Oh, hello, old man.
I need a category. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, at least we don't have the dis or doubt on round 1.
One gibberish category coming up.
So,
The real
it's
ending of
different.
Citizen Kane. How about $5,000
Please.
to start this gibberish question? Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, tell me, with what popular expression does this gibberish phrase rhyme? Rosebud, faux guitar. And don't get thrown by that colon in there. First clue, it's a nice way of saying you're wrong. Why would you do that?
Rosebud.
It's a nice way of saying you're wrong when someone's almost right.
Oh, I know.
Run with it, type
I
in your
think I
answer.
know. Close. No. Yeah, I got it.
What kind of reward is a cigar anyway? Hey, good job. Go get yourself a little mouth cancer.
Yeah.
Okay, pick a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
The selection is,
Der wunderbar Wizard von Oz.
and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. So, did you know that L. Frank Baum was the author of the Oz books? Well, now you do. Based upon what Baum means in German, what part of the Wizard of Oz might have been inspired by his last name? The Yellow Brick Road, the Talking Trees, the Lollipop Guild, or Kansas?
It can't be Lollipop or Kansas.
Baum is German for tree.
Yeah, I cannot be Lollipop or Kansas, and I think Brick
Which
is too
explains
obvious.
why Toto kept wanting to pee on him during the filming.
Does Kansas even have...
Category, please. Okay, make yourself presentable, cause you're about to join a three-way. Okay, this is...
Nope.
Oh, okay, I guess I won't waste my valuable time here. Let's move it.
I
This
don't-
three-way is
I don't
known
wanna
as
waste
keep
time
your
on you
foot
explaining
still, or
something I
I'll
already
nail it to
know.
the floor. Not that I'm a violent guy or anything. Here's the three-way. Rob, Chip, and Ernie. All righty, watch your buzzer.
Okay.
Here we go.
Chip.
Oh, yes.
Steal. No, why?
Oh, yes.
I don't know why I picked. That's Ernie.
Oh, yes.
That's Chip.
Oh, yes.
So short. Chisel is the... Ship something, yep.
Oh, yes.
Can't be Chip Banks.
Oh,
I just guessed Rob because... I picked Rob because it hasn't only been there
Let's see how
once.
you did. A little sloppy, but I still love you. Let's see what this earnest attempt did to your
Thank
overall
you.
score. Well, it's time to get back to the game. But, you will call me, right? One down, round two to go. Let's get on it. Every question in round two is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Okay, I need a category.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
Shake hands with Seeing Red. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Okay, let's say you're a member of the Cold War Nostalgia Club. You want to see a movie with lots of commies getting their asses kicked, so you rent Red Tide. But wait, you're gravely mistaken. What is actually the plot of this movie? Anarchy breaks out at the Painters Union, deadly marine creatures pollute seawater, Schwarzenegger plays a Soviet policeman, or scientists see an electrical storm on Mars.
Red Tide.
No dead communists here. A red tide happens when tiny marine animals turn seawater red and kill other marine life, causing a big stink.
Yeah.
Tough
Electric- it's
break.
definitely
Guess you'll
not
just have to watch your
4.
Golden Box Set
And-
edition of the McCarthy hearings
You're
again.
trying to trick me with 3 thinking it's an actual movie.
All right, hit me. Pucker up for. I'll rent any piece of crap for $2. Think you can handle $6,001 bills? Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff.
Look, honey, it's that great video about the brave Scottish guy in the sport his ancestors invented.
What video is this couple renting? Turf on golf, the curling, bobsled Roy, or brave jarts?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't care.
Should have picked this. The Scots invented golf, and derf is a Scottish word for brave or daring. Which leads me to my next question. What is the word for I'm gonna shoot my television if I have to watch Tim Conway do that dwarf bit one more time? I need a category. This one likes to go by, you stud. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Think fast. What will you find in the general stud book? Fancy buttons, hardware supplies, thoroughbred racehorses, or porn stars?
Oh, excuse me.
I really don't. I don't know. I thought it was
You wish you'd pick
supplies.
this. The General Stud Book traces the pedigrees of thoroughbred racehorses
Okay
back to
then.
1690.
I don't know
And
why
if you like a
I was
good
surprised. I
trashy
just
read
kinda
now and
guessed.
again like I do,
Well, it's
I
only
recommend it.
2,000
Some of those
anyways.
horses have a lot of sex. Category, please.
Ain't no love like number 14.
Coming at you, Dance Mania. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. Suppose instead of the St. Valentine's dance, your high school had organized a St. Vitus's dance. What would you have probably seen that evening? A group garter snake dance, dates being given corsages of rotting flesh, dancing teens twitching uncontrollably, or awkward dateless teens being ordained?
Nope. No clue, and I don't want to guess.
See, now, I could have given you some cash if you picked this. St. Vitus's dance is another name for chorea, a nervous disorder that makes the victims twitch and look
Korea?
like they're dancing. Either that or the band is Devo. Okay, pick a category.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
And this one is
Knocked up. Who's there?
4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Imagine this. Say you're a student at Pregnant U. Based on the typical amount of discomfort during each trimester of pregnancy, which trimester exams should be the easiest? Your first trimester exams, your second trimester exams, your third trimester exams, or your fourth trimester exams?
I don't know this.
In case you're wondering, in the second trimester of pregnancy, most women feel less uncomfortable than in the first or third trimesters, so second trimester exams should be gravy, unless you've taken Lamaze classes and elective.
Okay, so wait, does force just not exist then?
Okay, I need a category. Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked? It's time
This or
to
that.
play Dis or Dat.
I knew it was coming because for some reason
This
I
Dis or
keep
Dat's
getting the same
category
special
name is
questions.
Cheese Gone Bad. Look
keep
out, I'm
getting-
going to list off 7 names, and for each one, you have to tell me if it's a Japanese movie monster or a cheese. When you see a
okay.
name, if it's a Japanese monster, press 1. If it would taste good on a cracker, press 2. And press 4 if you want to skip. Each correct answer will net you $1,000. And you lose $1,000 if you get it wrong or if you don't get to it at all. Okay, can I have 30
I
seconds on the
mean,
clock,
I guess
please?
Moo Breath is
And we're off.
very fitting for this.
Godzilla, Monster
That's obviously a monster.
Gorgonzola,
That's cheese.
Ibria,
Cheese? Nah.
Asiago,
Cheese?
Rodan,
That's a monster.
Grand Gouda.
Jeez.
Last one, Giza.
I haven't heard of the second one, I'm sorry.
Only one wrong. Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's
It's still
toss
good.
that into your total. There you go. All right, let's move on. I need a category.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, quest on 17.
Now serving Soldiers of Misfortune. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hey, did you ever go through the classifieds to see what people were offering? Well, get ready to buzz in and start typing when you can tell me who placed this classified. Protection for hire. Can't call the police? Fugitive war veterans ready to help. Don't let the Mohawk guy or crazy pilot intimidate you. You won't find us, we'll find you. Who placed this classified?
Can't call the police. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about, so nope. Too young for this.
Too bad you didn't type this. Mohawk guy, crazy pilot, frame war veterans, it could only be the A-team. Man, if they're this desperate for cash, they could get BA to hawk some of his jewelry. All right, hit me. believe this one's called Creme Get on Top, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Who or what would you expect to be described as the creme de la Kremlin? The best man in Russian government, the best episode of The Honeymooners, the coolest car made by AMC, or the most mischievous little furry monster? No, you're thinking of the creme de la gremlin.
Great.
Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. The Kremlin is the building where the Russian government meets. And for a few rubles,
I knew it
in the
wasn't
right hands, you too
Gremlin,
can buy
so
yourself the
I don't know
honorary
why I
title of
guessed. I
Creme
thought
de
it
la
was.
Kremlin. Okay, pick a category.
Yeah, Christmas question in July. Christmas in
Let's see
July
what
up
we
in
got
here,
going.
unless this
A
has
Christmas
nothing to
case
do with it.
history. How does
And knowing this game
$2,000
probably won't
sound?
have anything
Hey,
to do
ever
with
wonder
this.
what would happen if Santa Claus didn't
Oh,
just stick
okay.
to the North Pole? If Santa Claus developed a bipolar disorder, how might he behave on Christmas Eve? Would he die in a tragic pole vaulting accident, develop a strange affection for Dasher, give gifts to some kids but kill others, or be unable to tell the color of Rudolph's nose? A person with bipolar disorder has intense mood swings and goes from
mood
manic to
swings.
depressive very
It doesn't
quickly.
die in a pole accident. Affection for Dasher.
So just forget the milk and cookies and leave Santa some
None of
Prozac.
the other ones besides that would make sense anyways.
Category, please.
You get your
Open
bipolar
wide
when
and
you
get
die by
ready
a
for
pole.
Kidnapped. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. All right, take a gander at this picture and tell me. If somebody sent you this picture in a ransom note, what would you probably not be able to do until you paid the ransom? Make ice cubes, change the oil in your car, crush your kidney stones, or flush your toilet. If you open the back of your toilet and look inside,
I'm
you'll see
like,
this
that's a thing
doohickey.
from the toilet. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
And if the kidnappers are asking for
That's
more
a thing
than
inside
7
your
or 8
toilet. I
bucks,
didn't
just
surprisingly
drive
know
over to
that.
the hardware store and buy yourself a new one for Christ's sake.
How do you make ice cubes with that?
I need a category. Time.
No.
Alright, fine. You want to get to
No.
the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. Where exactly would I find that? Well, allow me to point you in the right direction. Here you go.
Closet. Okay, we're doing this. Okay. Pete. In a pod. Oh yeah, China show. You have mud in your eye. You have sheep's clothing. Sky with the... Come on, just... I don't know that one.
Man, you play that jack attack like a finely tuned instrument.
Come on, I always miss one in these. Like, what is that one?
You're the best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
I think...
Beautiful.
Oh.
Very nice work, people.
I think that was
Raoul,
Poke,
what's up?
I'm
Are we
pretty
doing another
sure.
one of these?
Well, still good.
You made I am in such awe of your presence. If you want to play again, let me know.
Come to Buster's and have a real good time.
Well, see you next
Buster's Bake
time.
Shop.
That was pretty good, regardless of what